them exactly how I wanted them before tonight. So, before I forget, I hope everybody has a fantastic, or is having a fantastic night tonight. I was excited about this because all I did was read the names today. I didn't look at any of the stuff that it said at the bottom. So that's what tonight's video is for. So first off, they're energy cards, which I probably may never use, but I'll still collect them just in case. Some of these energy cards, I have no clue what they're for. Like at all. None. Zilch. But, oh, by the way, this is 100 Pokemon cards. I mean, I didn't count them, but this is that's it. That's nothing. But I was supposed to get 100 Pokemon cards, assorted cards, so I hope I do. Or I hope I did. Oh, you saw that one. So. Obviously, I know the basic ones, you know, like fire, nature, water, electric. Oh yeah, I got these ones. I guess I could read this one. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides energy. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from an opponent's Pokemon, draw cards until you have 7 cards in your hand. As long as if the Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, even if it is knocked out, draw a card. I guess these are irrelevant because they say the same thing. And that's what it looks like. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to the water Pokemon this card is attached to, as existing effects are not removed. Damage is not in effect. I may whisper, I may talk low. Depends. I don't know how my voice is. If you took this card as a face-down prize card during your turn before you put it into your hand, you may attach this card to eye of your Pokemon. Not exactly sure what that means, but okay. So, I didn't get my sticker book today, or my card sleeves. Hopefully they come tomorrow. I figured they wouldn't because, you know, they said, you know, it was running late. But ever since the hurricane, Amazon has been really slow. if you ain't interested in seeing all the energy cards that I have, be sure to skip to the part where, or it's okay, you know, to skip to the part where I actually show the Pokemon cards. So I'll do the sleeves and the sticker book ASMR whenever they get here. Because I have no idea what that is for, but or even like that one. That one doesn't look like fire to me. Because this one is fire. So I have no clue. Okay, now going to the trainer. I put the trainers after the energy powers. Just because that's how I thought it would be. Because that's how I thought it should be. But get a drink first. Strainer. Bruno. I'm not like going to play the deck, so maybe reading the cards wasn't the best bet, unless some of you wanted to hear about that. But I'm not gonna read the trainers underneath because that's for battling, and I'm just collecting these cards. So, but I'll show you them anyway, just because, you know, it is in the pack that I got. So. Trainer. Nemona. Yes. I know her from somewhere. I think it's I think maybe it's Pokemon Horizons. Maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'm just starting into watching all these Pokemon shows, so but I'm pretty sure that she's in Pokemon Horizons. I've watched every season of that and waiting for season 4 to come out next month. Trainer Seabolt. Maybe? Is that how you say it? I have no clue. Trainer Fantina.
Yep.
Now this is a new one. Trainer Pokemon Catcher. Yeah, that's just weird to me. Trainer Berry. This is another weird thing. Trainer Choice Belt. I'm sorry if you hear my dog licking herself in the background. Nothing really I can do about that sound. Trainer Egg Incubator. That's weird too. Trainer Switching Cups. Just when I thought I'd seen it all. Trainer Lady. Okay, now. Okay, that is not the most satisfying sound that she's making. If you can hear it in the video, I'm very sorry. Okay, so now. I don't know how many this is, but I got Okay, so there was 2 packs in here. 50-50. Well, it was 50-50 at the time. I was just way different. So the first pack that I really liked, that was my favorite card, was this one. It's called, I'm sorry if I get the names wrong, all these names are weird to me, but Zacian, maybe? Because it reflects, it's so cool. It says, Roar of the Sword. Once, I don't have to do the saying of the competitors. I hope not. Ability. Roar of the Sword. Okay. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for an energy card and attach it to Eye of your Pokemon and shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Storm Slash. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Well, I might as well just read it because it says it on here. I'm not just going to show you each card and not read anything about it, you know? Okay, so the second set that came of 50 that was in that pack, yeah, these 3 are my favorites. Just because I like snow, you know? And it look like, and it says Abominous Snow, so. Icicle Punch. Double Edge. This Pokemon only does 30 damage to itself. And of course this one. Charmelon. I say Charmelon, but I forget what it's actually called, but Charmander is what I call him. Or Charizard, you know, in the new Pokemon Horizons show. Scratch. Flamethrower. Discard a fire energy from this Pokemon. And last but not least is this one. That's my favorite out of all of these. Scyther. Mash Cut. Discard a special energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Now we're going into the ones that, you know, it's the rest of the cards. So I about dropped it. Crobat. Dark Asset. When you play this Pokemon card from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. You can't use more than 1 Dark Asset ability each team. Venomous Fang. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Well, that's cool. Cosmoem. Not sure about that. Star Protection. Flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. I'm doing my best at whispering, but it ain't going very well. Lugia. Arrow Ball. This attack does 20 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. Deep Crush. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. It's going by fast. But right now I'm watching the first ever Pokemon series to ever come out, Indigo League. So I'm kind of like, let's get this done. So Lunala. Lunala Pain. No. Lunala. Lunar Pain. Double the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Psychic Shot. This attack also does 30 damage to eye of your Pokemon. Maybe that means one. To one of your Pokemon's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. That might be a 1, not an eye, even though it looks like an eye. I have no clue. Whirlpeed. Poison Sting. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Rolling Tackle. It just says Rolling Tackle. Nothing underneath. Chimecho? I'm not sure. Auspicious Tone. Search your deck for a Pokemon and supporter card. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Hypnoblast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Medicham. Acupuncture. Choose one of your Pokemon's active Pokemon's attacks. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't use the attack. Kick Shot. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Yeah, it's 1, not I. So, if the other ones don't make sense, just put a 1 in there. Pawniard, I guess. Scratch, Pierce. Oh, it's those two. On it. I don't remember this one, but I wasn't looking at this part. I was just looking at the names because I wanted to be surprised when I opened them up and showed you. So, Crunch. Wait, first of all, it's Mischief. Crunch. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, these are really cool. I mean, granted, like I said, I'm not going to be playing any games. I may go watch a couple games, see how they are, but I never play any. It's not till, several years later or something, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for me, but right now I'm collecting everything. My dad's like, don't you collect, or don't collect any stuffed animals from Pokemon. I said, why is that? He said, because because you won't be able to get rid of them. Like Pokemon stuff, you'll be able to get rid of it at some point if you ever want to, but he doesn't understand all that and how much Pokemon stuff is actually worth nowadays. But Greavard, I I guess. Graveyard Gambling. This attack does 10 damage for each eye Pokemon in your discard pile. I guess it's an eye. It looks like an eye. I keep looking over there because there's stuff on Netflix coming up and everything. Clawitzer, Water Gun, Aqua Cannon. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Torkoal, Stampede, Concentrated Fire. Flip a coin for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 80 damage for each heads. You know, even someday, if I do the Pokemon battles, I probably still won't understand it. Just because it's a lot of stuff to remember at one time, and that's not me, so. Breloom, Macross, Scavillain, Hotbite. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Super Spicy Breath. If this Pokemon has any fire energy attached, this attack does 90 more damage. That's so cool. Look at that though. Wow. Wow. That might be one of my other favorites. Put that aside. This is so cool. All these are so cool, but you know, everybody has their favorite Pokemon cards, so. And if I get a Pikachu one next time, or not next time, but on Tuesday when they are supposed to come, when the next set is supposed to come, then maybe, just maybe I'll get a Pokemon. I mean, a Pikachu, not a Pokemon. Jeez. Chimchar. Ember. Discard an energy from this Pokemon. Magmar. Low Kick. Fiery Punch. Corbish. Water Gun. Crab Hammer. Now this one was on Pokemon Horizons. This one definitely was, because I just got, not just got, but not Pokemon Horizons. It was in Indigo League. Well, it may have been Pokemon Horizons too, you know, because it's a new show, but I think hers was like purple or something in Indigo in Pokemon Horizons. But Staryu was in Indigo League. At least this one was. Double Spin. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 10 damage for each heads. I can never keep them straight just because they're completely two different Pokemons. Pokemon shows, I just have to remember every character from each one. At least I feel like I have to anyway. Piplup. Bubba. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Prinplup. Peck. Snorunt. That's just a weird name. Ice Breath. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Icy Snow. Cherubi, Leafage. They have Leafage powers in Pokemon Horizons. Sunkarin, Seed Bomb, Boltoy, I guess. Smack, Grumbling, Grubbin, no L in that. Energize, attach a electric energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Surprise attack. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Larvesta, Live Coil. I had to look up what Live Coil means because I never heard that, but apparently it means like, if I get this right, I'm pretty sure it means something like I said, something like, maybe a higher up Pokemon, like in a specific breed of Pokemon. I don't know how to explain it. Google would explain it better, but you can look it up if you don't know, because that's what I had to do. Salandit. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Scratch. There's no point. I was gonna say like, well, here's a fire Pokemon, here's a nature Pokemon, here's a water Pokemon, electric Pokemon, but you can obviously see which one it is in this top corner here, so there's no point in me saying it. Or, in here, because it looks like, I don't know why it says energy if it's water Pokemon, but it looks like maybe it could be both, so it probably is. Taimo, maybe? Call sign. Search your deck for a electric Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Sorry about that. I had to get her tamed down a little bit. Let's try this again. Tiny Charge. I have no clue what she was barking at. She barks at literally nothing most of the time. Bronzor. Spinning attack. Jinx. Now that one's easy to say. Alluring Dance. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. The new active Pokemon is now confused. Super 6. I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Super whatever that is, Bolt. Because I about said, a bad word when I said that, but I don't know how to say that, so whatever. Hopefully YouTube don't get me for that. Because I didn't mean to say it. Meditite. Focus Fist. Flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. Limianon. Swim freely. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Waterfall. Gloom. Absorb. Heal 30 Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. This one was just a couple episodes ago of Indigo League. That was pretty cool Pokemon. Most of these I haven't seen all yet. But I'm guessing they're probably, 150 of them are probably caught by the 52 episode at least. Hippopotamus. Mud Slap. Rolling Tackle. Now, of course, this is my cousin's favorite because she loves the bear stuff. She's much older than I am. When she's not into Pokemon and all that, I just showed it to her today and she's like, awesome, that's cool, that you have one like that. Or that there was a bear Pokemon actually out there. Continuous Slap. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 damage to... Try that again. Continuous Slap. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 damage for each head's strength. It does have strength, Drifblim. Spooky Balloon. Put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Dartrix. Flap. Razor Wing. Not ring. Yeah, that's interesting. I bet they would have a bear after all these freaking weird ones they actually have. Phantom Hook. Lampent. Flickering Glow. Flip a coin if heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Silcoon. Entangling String. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. The defending Pokemon can't attack. Ram. Goomy. Tackle Melt. Mowile, maybe? Not sure. Tempting Trap. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. During your next turn, the defending Pokemon takes 90 more damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Bite. Slugma. Draw in. Attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Combustion. Getting down to the wire now. Now this one was definitely in Indigo League. And I'm pretty sure it was in Pokemon Horizons 2. Not 2 as in Seasons 2, I'm just saying also. Clefairy. Ability. Moon Watching Party. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot for each of your benched Clefairy, you may search your deck for an Eye Energy card and attach it to the Clefairy, then shuffle your deck. Wonderstorm. This attack does 20 damage for each Eye Energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Well, I guess that's cool. Electrode. Triple draw. Draw 3 cards. Irritated Bomb. Does look like an Irritated Bomb. Nuzleaf. That's cool how it's blue like that. Fake Out. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. A lot of them say that, so I say most of them have that effect. Litleo. Litleo? That's how you say it. Live Coil. Salazzle. Tail Trickery. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Single Cinch. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Now I'm gonna get drink first. I'll finish the rest of those. I hope everybody is having a great time tonight watching my video, and I hope people stay to the end of the video. But if not, that's okay too. Screlp. Yes. Tackle Melt. He looks mad. Don't he? He looks mad. I'm pretty sure I just saw this one and said it. Larvesta Live Coil. So now I have two of them. I could have sworn I just said one of these a minute ago. So maybe I have two. Who knows? I'll find out when I get my book that I can put all my cards in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have two Larvestas cards. Or Larvesta cards. Which is fine. Love Disc. Keep it like that. Emotional Draw. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 5 cards. Tackle. Salandit, I guess. Coffer Family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Scratch. This one's weird, but okay. Crickle Tap. No, it doesn't have an L in it. Cricketat. Maybe. Trip Over. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 20 more damage. That's cool. Groddle. Turtle. Cool. Ability. Sun-Drenched Shell. Once during your storm, okay, I'm getting tired because it did not say storm just now. Let's try this again. Ability. Sun-Drenched Shell. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Pokemon. For a leaf Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Razor Leaf. I'll let you guys read that just in case you don't know what I said. Hopefully y'all are fast readers because I'm already 40 minutes in. Okay. Now this one I do not get at all. An egg. That's a Pokemon. What? Execute. Instead of execute, it's execute. Ram. Seed Bomb. Burmy. Hang Down. Seems that's all that Pokemon can do. Executor. case I don't get. Mega Drain. Heal 3 damage from this Pokemon. Seed Bomb. Just looks weird, don't you think? Go Goats. Now finally they have a goat. Not finally, but I didn't know they had a goat till today, so. Going through things, I was like, oh, a goat. Now I'm even more excited that's a goat because I get to show you guys. Razor Leaf. Take down. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Feral Thorn. Swift Swing. This attack does 30 damage for each whatever that energy is there. Energy attached to this Pokemon. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Maybe that little signal right here, maybe that's a metal energy. I just realized that. Okay, I got another one of these too. Piplup. I can tell. Bubble. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Yeah, I could have said that on the other one. Now this one was on excuse me, on Pokemon Indigo League, like for several episodes. Magikarp. Jump. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Magnites. Or Magnemite. Magnetic Switch. Switch this Pokemon card with one of your benched Pokemon. Electro Ball. That one I can see Electro Ball. Spirit Owl. Taunt. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Doom D3. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Espathra. Eye Strength. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can retreat. Psychic. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your Pokemon's active Pokemon. Your opponent's active Pokemon. Now this one I love. He was great in Pokemon Horizons. Fuecow is what I call him. Which, it's actually Waikoko. His name is Waikoko. That's what they say on Pokemon Horizons. He was through the whole season pretty much. So his name is Waikoko, and that's how you pronounce it. If you think I'm wrong, look it up, but that's what it says on Pokemon Horizons. It's Waikoko. No Combustion. Now this one I saw a couple of episodes ago on Pokemon Indigo League. Drowsy. Um, I'm on. There's 52 episodes in Indigo League, and I'm on 30. So it was probably around 27, 28, 26. I don't know, maybe something like that. Forced to sleep. Your opponent chooses one of their benched Pokemon and switches it with their active Pokemon. The new active Pokemon is now asleep. Gentle Slap. Chimecho. Auspicious Tone. Search your deck for a Pokemon and a supporter card. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Hypnoblast. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Torchic. Call for family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it into your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Live Coil. Cosmoman. Pretty sure I have this one too. Still, another one. Star Protection. Flip a coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks. Siguri? I don't know. Oh, that one doesn't. Oh, well, it kind of does. Okay. Aqua Storm. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and then choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each energy card you discard in this way to each of these Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Surf. And last but not least, I just said, yeah, I'm getting tired. Because I just said, last but not least, I laugh at myself at that one. My mom's up in heaven right now, just laughing away. Last but not least, let's try that again. Xerneas. Breath of Life. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards of different types and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Aurora Horns. That's cool. Aurora Horns. Okay, well that's everything. And I'm really sorry if you could hear Skylar, and if you could hear my dad coughing out there right now. He's not sick or anything. I'm not sick or anything. He's just, it gets too hot, and it's very hot in the house right now. He starts coughing, which, so do I. I'm surprised I haven't coughed by now. That's why I keep drinking this. But, yes. So I hope everybody has a fantastic night. And I hope everybody enjoyed these Pokemon cards. And hopefully I didn't talk too loud, because I know ASMR is about whispering and this and that, but at a point in time, I cannot whisper the whole entire time through a 50-minute video. So I would slow down and talk real low and see if that'd be okay. So hopefully it is. So I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll catch you in the next video when I get that sticker book and that the card sleeves, and then the book to put them in.